that you're here. This is my sewing room and home office, which I initially revealed on my blog, PositivelySplendid.com, a few weeks ago. And today I wanted to answer a few questions that I've received in the comments on that original post, via email, on Facebook, Twitter, etc., relating to what is really the crown jewel of this space, and that is my sewing box from the original Scrapbox. This piece of furniture right here is what enabled me to turn an underutilized space in our home, which was our former formal dining area, into a creative hub for me for all of my sewing and crafting endeavors. And the whole concept behind this desk, this piece of furniture, is hidden functionality, and that is what the key is to this space. I am able to keep all of my machines, all of my sewing notions, a wide workspace, all consolidated in this one cabinet, which honestly most people would probably assume houses some entertainment equipment. It really looks like an attractive beadboard-faced entertainment hutch. And so today I wanted to show you how quickly and easily this sewing box is unfolded to reveal a veritable sewing command center. And then I also wanted to show it in action. I wanted to show you how I recently completed a sewing project from start to finish using my sewing box, and how every step of the process was facilitated with one of the very thoughtfully included components of this desk. So come along with me, stay tuned, and I'll show you exactly how it all works. Okay, so as promised, I'm back to show you exactly how the desk opens up. You've got two knobs on the front. It really is just as easy as opening up each of the doors, just like that. Something important to remember whenever you're thinking about whether or not you have enough space for this desk in your home, you need to make sure that you've got enough space to accommodate the sewing box with both of the doors hinged completely open, because that really is crucial to the overall mechanism of the desk in order to have them completely open once everything is out and folded down, which you'll see here in just a second. So after the doors are open, the next step is just to swing this little piece right here over to the side, okay? And then after that, it really is just as easy as pulling out the desk portion of the box. The back part will kind of fold down on its own. This lies flat. Then you've got a little portion here that braces the front of your workspace so that you don't have your machines causing it to kind of bump up and down as you work. Okay, and then over here you've got a little latched cabinet, okay, which you just fold out like so. Folds in like that. Easy as can be. You have to make sure that this hinge is locked into place. And then that folds down, so you've got just a nice, smooth work surface. So that took maybe, about 30 to 45 seconds in its entirety to take it from being a closed, hidden piece of furniture to my sewing command center, which is ready to rock and roll. So not too bad. Okay, so my desk is ready to go, which means that it's time for the fun part, planning and executing a project from start to finish. So I'm going to make some really cute color block candy corn cushions to go on my couches in my family room for Halloween. And everything about this desk makes that as easy as can be. I can plan out, jot down ideas in my notebook, sit here, do that. Once that's done, get my fabric, make all my cuts with my rotary cutter, which the space is ample for using my mat and my rotary cutting tool. And then I can just head over to my machine and get everything stitched up, and it really is pretty much about a 30-minute from start to finish, including the design process, so not too bad. Okay, so now all of my pieces are cut out. Everything's ready to go for my cushions, and now all that's left to do is to stitch everything together. On this particular project, I use my serger because it makes everything go so much more quickly, and I love it that in my sewing box I have ample space to have both my serger and my standard machine set up side by side so I can switch back and forth between the two machines without any hassle whatsoever. Okay, from start to finish, we've made our adorable color block candy corn cushions. It was so easy, streamlined with the process of using the cutting space available through the sewing box, ample workspace for both of my machines set up side by side, and it really was easy to whip two of these up in an absolute snap. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my sewing box in action. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to send those my way. My email address is amy@positivelysplendid.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. In the meantime, happy sewing, and I hope that you'll stop by again soon.